Hey guys, so I got the package that I was talking about from Robbie from Get Swamped. And of course, this is what he puts on the box. So we're going to, of course I already know what's in there because I watched him pack it. I actually rewatched the live where he packed it. I didn't see him do all this other stuff. He puts a lot of paper in there. So let's start. Well, I'll start with this. This was a gift from Shadow, I believe. Shadow Runner. And of course, Robbie always wraps these really well to make sure that they're safe and they get to everybody who they're supposed to go to safely. They definitely are wrapped very well to do that. Like I said, this was a gift from, I believe it was Shadow Runner, and it's a quartz. It looks like it might even have a little bit of maybe smoky quartz to it. It's a very big piece, very nice. Thank you, Shadow, again. Yeah, Robbie's lives and Tule's and a Pod's lives, people are always giving to each other. I've gifted a lot. I don't do it to get gifts. It's just the way that I am. So I do gift a lot, and it always touches me when somebody gifts me, because I never, like I said, I don't ever expect to be gifted back. But off and on I do, and I always appreciate everything that I get from somebody else. This is a little rose quartz sphere. Of course, you know I couldn't go without getting a ball. That's why I changed my YouTube name and added Miss Ballz Lady. That was the name that Monica started calling me, and it just kind of is fitting considering all them balls up there. Last I counted, I know I've added a few. I'm gonna say around 120 just up on the shelf, and I still have some in a box that I still haven't been able to put up. And then these, I know there's at least, I want to say 3, maybe 4. One of them looks a little round, but I thought there was only 3, but there might be 4. Oh, this must have been a gift from somebody. I know MZ, a lot of the times she'll say, I'll take 3 of them, pick 3 random boxes and put them in. So that would not surprise me. This looks like it is maybe tourmaline. I think that's what the black color is. It could be obsidian, which is also black. So a lot of these must be gifts because I don't remember getting all this. I know when Robbie was wrapping it, the video actually kind of jumped a little bit, so I didn't see everything that he wrapped. And then he had it, something in front of him that I couldn't really see the stuff in front of him. Now these I do remember getting. These are peacock stones. And I did get some other ones, but I didn't have these particular colors. This one's more the yellow green, and this one is pink and blues and purples, and you can see all kinds of different colors in there. Pinks and blues, pinks and purples. That's a ball, that's a ball. So I'm not sure, unless he added that other sphere in there and didn't wait. When he was packing it, I go, Robbie, how much would you hate me if I went ahead and got that other sphere? He goes, it's yours. He goes, but it's going to go in the next package. These cabochons are really sweet. They are nice and pretty. I plan on putting double-sided tape and putting them on the back of my china cabinet on the back wall, with the hearts and the stars that I have back there. These were just some of the colors that I really liked. This is carnelian, that I do remember and what that was. I like the carnelian. I'm not much of an orangey person, you know, the color orange, but the carnelian, I really like the shades and colors that it comes in. Hello, may I help you? I have Mr. He always looks guilty, so I kind of call him guilty. Come here. Come here. He's black and white, male. And he's very nosy, obviously. Hey. But very skittish. Yeah, he's, like I say, a lot of these cats that we have, which need homes, people. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I got that one. I do have another one similar, I think, to this one, but this one was different, so I went ahead and I got this one. I don't remember what it's called. I'd have to look at my list where I bought the other one to remember what it's called. This one, I don't remember. This big one, though, on the other hand, I do remember. But what I was saying, most of these cats don't have names. We never intended on having this many, and nor did we ever plan on keeping. I mean, we're keeping them because we have no choice, because we can't get rid of them. Oh, I like this one too. And I think this one, it was a, I think it's a flower agate, I think. Again, I would have to look at my, probably go back to the live where I bought it and find out what it is. But anyway, yeah, we never intended on having this many cats. I do want to, we were working with the SPCA, and we ended up going on vacation and had to postpone taking some down. Well, the vacation was kind of an emergency kind of thing. We had to go to North Carolina to take care of some of the grandkids there while their mom, my boyfriend's youngest daughter, had to have her gallbladder removed. And she needed somebody to come down to watch the kids, the 5 kids. And so while we went down there, we had to postpone taking cats because we weren't here to do it. So when we got back, we called and called and called and could not get them to answer or call us back. And then finally, months later, Dave did finally get a hold of somebody. We did set up a couple appointments to take cats in. We were taking 2 at a time because we only have 2 cat carriers, and you have to take them in cat carriers. And I had gotten up early because he had to work that morning, and to get up to get 2 cats in carriers, and the person that lives with us was supposed to get up and help me. He ended up not getting up and helping me. I did catch one of them, which we call Stubby, because his mom mistaken his tail for part of the afterbirth and kind of chewed some of it off. And so he has a short tail, so we call him Stubby. I had gotten him in the cat carrier, and he ended up busting out and got out. I ended up catching him again, and he ended up busting out again. And then after that, he was not letting me catch him. And you have to be down there by a certain time, and if you are late, they will not accept you. And by the time I was going to be able to even think about catching another cat, it was too late. There was no time. I was mad that the person that lives with us did not get up and help me with those. And so therefore, we did not get to get rid of any that day. So I went online, canceled it. They ended up calling back. I don't remember if it was the following week, and Dave's hours had just changed, so he was going to be home during the day or morning, and so he had set it up for him to take him down, and then he ended up getting home really, really late. I don't remember why, but he got home really late, and there was just no way he was going to get up in time to take him. And with me working nights and evenings, and to lose sleep again, I couldn't do it. And he said he was going to try to get up, but then he didn't, and so therefore we weren't able to take cats again. And he didn't call and cancel or let them know what was going on. So after that, they didn't call us back. And I've also heard now they have well over 300 cats, so they really don't have the capacity to be able to take any more right now anyway. But unfortunately, we can't afford to get the ones that need to be fixed. There's just too many. And so now they just keep populating. The population keeps going up. Unfortunately, though, the ones that have had kittens, most of the kittens have not been surviving. We don't know why, because one day they could be completely healthy, fat, and running around crazy like kittens do, and the following day they're not eating, they're not drinking, they're dying, and we don't know why. So the last time we had Girly Girl, which is the one who started the whole mess, she had 3. Only one of hers survived. Tipsy, who is our special needs cat, she fell off of the cat tree when she was little, when she was a kitten, hit her head. We took her, Dave and the guy that lives with us took her to the vet, and they said that she had swelling on the brain. They gave us some medicine that she took until it was gone. She is 90% better, but you can still see that she ended up with some brain damage. But anyway, she had 2 kittens, and her 2 kittens didn't make it. But she has been raising girly girls, 1 kitten that didn't make it, and nursing her and everything. The only thing is that Tippy, with her being special needs, and with the brain damage that she has, she doesn't know any better to, she could be laying there nursing the kitten and she'll just poo. And, so she's got to be clean constantly. It's very exhausting. She also doesn't understand to move her tail when she goes to the bathroom. So she usually ends up with poop all over her tail. So like I said, we're constantly having to clean her. We did try to give her a bath. Dave and I tried to give her a bath the other day. She bit my finger, and it is really sore. I have scratches all over my hands, my arms, and yeah, she just really beat us up. Needless to say, she didn't get a full bath. She does look a little bit better, but she did not get a full bath. And but we tried. Next time I'll probably end up tying her legs together, because she definitely needs to get a bath. And we did it in the sink because I can't get down on my hands and knees at the bathtub. I would have to stand and bend over the whole time, and that just, in my back, it would kill my back. So we tried to give it to her in the sink. Thought it would be the easiest, and yeah, she scratched the hell out of me and then bit me twice. But yeah, so anyway, this is the last sphere. It's citrine, and this one was the bigger one that he had. He does have a smaller one. I'd really like to get that one as well, but it's not going to be possible right now. But I did get, like I said, after he wrapped this one, and I went ahead and I got another one. It is a ruby zoisite. I do have a ruby zoisite up in my cabinet. The one that's up there is a darker greens with the pinks, and the one that I just got from him is a lighter green with the pinks. And I thought that would look really cool for them to be together. Have the lighter and the darker. And both stones are the same. They're both ruby zoisite. They just have different shades of green. And I thought I just could not get it off my head. I couldn't stop thinking about it. And not just because it was a ball, but because I know that it would go great with the one that I have already. And I think they're the same size. So, and anyway, this is what I got from Robbie from Get Swamped. He goes live every Friday. He puts videos out during the week. He's based in Florida. He has a rescue of exotic animals, and he is building to house more. He has alligators, crocodiles, caiman, and he also has lemurs, 2 different types. He just got a what's it called? Capybara. The ones that look like a big rat. And he doesn't have it at the farm yet, but they're still building his enclosure. But he is going to be getting, it's his. He's just waiting to get it to the farm. Then he's got several different types of birds. He's got owls. He's got, I think he's got hedgehogs. I don't know maybe it's hedgehogs. And then he's also got other little rodents and stuff. I think I don't remember if he's got ferrets or not, but he also has turtles. And anyway, you should check out his videos, and you can learn a lot about these exotic animals, especially about the alligators and crocodiles and caimans. The caimans are his favorite of the crocodile of that species, and he's also a nuisance trapper for the state of Florida and in his area. And him and his son Zoltan, everybody calls him Z Dog or Z, and who also goes with him and traps these nuisance animals. He relocates anything 4 feet and under, 4 feet and up to about 8 or 9. He keeps them. If they're bigger than that, then he donates those to Gatorland. He does not destroy an animal unless it's absolutely necessary, and meaning that if he has to trap him, if this is a dangerous nuisance alligator and he has to trap it with a hook, usually they do not survive that. So he does take them to be processed for the meat and given to needy families. But otherwise, we call it, that community, we call it Save the Gator, or Save a Gator. And that's what his ultimate goal is to remove them alive. And that whether he's relocating, keeping it, or donating it to Gatorland, he does try to make them, take them alive. And only last resort will he use a hook to catch a gator, and then usually they do have to be destroyed. But anyway, check it out, Get Swamped, and the other channels to look out for would be Tulies in a Pod. They go live Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays is usually chit chat game night. Fridays is sorry, my computer is, I have my phone propped up on my laptop. Thursdays is usually their sales night, and that's Lisa and Kendra, and those are Tulies in a Pod. Also watch for Stacy's Northern Aurora Treasures, one of the other videos that I put out with the 3D imaging unicorn. That's from Northern Aurora Treasures. And then there's Flutter Yo that usually goes live with Stacy, and she's got her own station or channel that she has different types of videos, fishing, package opening, and other things. She also goes looking, a lot of her items that she sells are things that she finds in her area. And so she goes on with Stacy Live. And Stacy's lives are whenever she has a chance, when she's not working. There's no set days. She does Facebook and YouTube. So, and then we have Rosie from I don't know why it escapes me. Rosie's Random Treasures. There you go. And she has cut down her lives because she did get injured and had to have leg surgery. She broke her her leg, and she's had to have a couple of surgeries to recorrect issues, and I understand that she's going to have another one. So this, I think, makes her third time of having to have another surgery on the same broken leg. So anyway, and see, you can see the difference in sizes. This one is huge. Not as big as my moon kite, but it's up there in size. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else. There's also other channels that you can check out. You can always look at my subscriptions and see who I'm subscribed to and check them out. So anyway, that is it from Get Swamped. Definitely check them out. Like I said, live every Friday. He puts out videos throughout the week. Robbie was also on a show on Discovery Channel called Swamp Brothers with his brother Steven. And now he has his YouTube channel, Get Swamped. So anyway, check them out. It is late. It's 3:21 a.m. and I need to get to bed and so I can go to work tomorrow or today. Yeah, it was kind of a weird night because we've been having monsoons and had some rain, and the weather knocked out our electricity for a little while. That's why I'm also doing this a little bit later. Dave had gotten up because of the electricity being out, so he didn't get a whole lot of sleep tonight. So he's going to be grumpy when he gets home. I am so glad I'm going to work. So anyway, that's it. Check it out. Hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching. Thank you for all the people in those channels that I watch with the random acts of kindness, like Shadow for this, and whoever it was that, you know, I may have gotten this myself, and I think it was because of the color. And if it is the color, then it's probably because it's probably aventurine, green aventurine. I don't wear necklaces anymore. I have tried a couple times, but my neck ends up breaking out, and I don't know whether it is the chains that I'm wearing or it's just a coincidence that I'm having a breakout of something else. I don't know, but I haven't been wearing necklaces because I keep breaking out. But anyway, so that's it, and thank you, and see you next time. I am still waiting for a package from Lisa. I know it's been 4 months, something like that, and those plates just still have not come in. And I'm not sure if I'm still waiting for something from Kendra. It's possible. I know I'm going to be getting something in a few weeks from Get Swamped. That is the other sphere that I bought. And other than that, that's it. I'm trying to, you know, cut back a little bit. For one, I'm running out of money. And right now we're kind of strapped on money. And then I have, I'm running out of room in my cabinet. So I'm slowing down. I don't like that, but I am slowing down. All right, so anyway, again, thank you, enjoy, and see you next time.